Hi everybody, Steve Szara here from Szara Dental Lab, and in this lab video I am going to teach you two tricks that I use when resetting teeth on invisible retainers. Before we get started, I wanted to take a brief moment and thank everyone who's watched my videos because this YouTube channel has just hit 1 million views. And that humbles me because there's been, not only did I get 1 million views, but I've had thousands of likes and thousands of shares, and I really appreciate it. And let's make this channel grow. So let's get into this video, and here we go. This is very common that I make a lot of these retainers. You can see a type of invisible retainer where a doctor asked me to reset maybe one tooth or two and make a very minor adjustments. The problem is we make these retainers and we go to use them on our thermal suck down units, and you're heating a disc and shooting it down and it just moves it slightly. I'm just using wax to hold these teeth in. That's it. But how do I not get them to move when I do the suck down? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to show you. These three retainers I'm going to make really fast. This one, I'm resetting both laterals, wax them out. This one, I'm just resetting one tooth. I waxed it out. And this little guy, both centrals got waxed out. Very slight movements, nothing special. All can be done in one tray. But here we go. For the very first trick, I have the two teeth that have been reset in wax. You can see this. And as my thermal disc is warming, I go ahead and freeze it with a can of cold spray. And I freeze that wax. And that's all you need. It's very handy to have this cold spray right before you thermal press. The teeth will not move. They're frozen right now. These teeth are actually frozen. So I'll put the retainer down, go ahead and suck it down. You'll get a perfect retainer. You can purchase the cold spray on my Amazon shop. Just go ahead and hit the description and it'll take you right there and you can see what I'm using. The other thing about the cold spray is it's very convenient to have, because the second trick will do the same exact thing, but it's not as convenient. This one you just can grab and go, and you can do hundreds of retainers like this before you run out. And let's get on with the next one. For this next trick, it's pretty simple. You got cold water. You take your models, you put them in there and you let them soak. But unfortunately, this isn't the cure-all. Cold water will work pretty good, but you'll still, every now and then, a tooth will move and the retainer is a bust. You got to redo it. But the trick is, put it on the rocks. Freeze it with nice and cold water for about 2 minutes, and you're ready to go. When these models come out, they are solid. It's frozen. But you can still go ahead and thermal press on there, and you'll get no distortion, a perfect model every single time. But sometimes getting ice is not convenient, and the freeze it spray is right there, and just grab it and go. So I hope this little tip helps. I hope you got some great retainers coming up. Post them on Instagram. Give me a hashtag Szara Dental Lab, and I'll be sure to leave you a comment. We'll see you in the next one. Hey, real fast, for you those who stuck around to the end of the video, you know, sometimes when you get, you make a perfect retainer, everything's cool, you did your reset and you got a little bit of wax in there, or you waxed out some undercuts, and you tried steaming it, and you still got a little bit of wax in there. Did you know if you just used a little bit of wax solvent, you can buy this stuff, you put a little bit on a Q-tip, fish it around in there, comes right off. You're welcome. See ya.